Amnesty International are calling on the state to have a zero-tolerance policy for police violence. This comes as 2020 ushers in, or at least is ushering in the 10th year since the implementation of the Kenyan Constitution.
It has now been 10 years since the Kenyan Constitution was implemented. In it states that you have the right to life, rights to equality and security, and the right to freedom from discrimination, amongst many others.
As seen here, this is not quite the serving of the rights Kenyans hope for. The implementation of curfew in a bid to control the COVID-19 pandemic has seen a rise in police brutality cases. Today, the family of a 13-year-old Yasin, who was allegedly shot and killed by policeman Duncan Diamandiwa in Huruma, Nairobi, came to the Milimani courts hoping to see the officer charged. However, this will take a bit longer as Officer Ndiwa is undergoing mental assessment. With the increased loss of innocent Kenyans like Yasin, barely a teenager, Amnesty International is calling for a zero-tolerance policy against police violence.
We urge the Inspector General of the National Police Service to publicly express zero tolerance for police violence and to hold commanding officers directly accountable for their subordinates' actions.
The Independent Policing Oversight Body has reported 15 deaths and 31 injuries that were linked to police action during curfew enforcement. The IPOA says they received 87 complaints against police since the curfew on March 27th. That is not all. The demolition of houses, especially during this time of COVID-19, was also at the forefront of issues that many felt were unjust.
We urge the executive to ensure that this moratorium is respected by all state, county agencies and corporations.
In a bid to combat the police brutality cases, IPOA and the Kenya National Commission on Human Rights Officers are set to be listed among essential service providers. Anita Nkonge, NTV.